What's going on, fellas? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy, and for this video we're going to be taking a look at Rocket in his endgame uniform, the final uniform from update 5.0. Apologies for the wait, boys. As y'all know, I've been having a lot of fun with Thanos. Too much fun for a lot of you guys. I know you're probably super annoyed by now, but we finally made it here. Apologies if you've been waiting for a Rocket Raccoon video. And yeah, let's jump right into it, man. So Rocket Raccoon, I actually really like this uniform for him. It looks absolutely beautiful. This is one of my favorite looking uniforms in the game. The attention to detail is absolutely fabulous. I like the other one as well, so I actually bought both of them. However, the endgame one just looks way cool, so I absolutely had to buy it. Just off the aesthetics alone, it was a must buy for me. However, that's just because I'm a fan of Rocket. The changes that it does for the character are very good changes as well, right? So overall, it's a solid uniform for him, even if you had the Infinity War uniform. However, if you're expecting Rocket to become a meta character in PvP or in PvE, do not buy this uniform, because that is not what you're going to get with this uniform. What you're going to get is a character that is much easier to use, much safer, and has slightly better DPS. If that's what you're after, then yes, you should definitely buy this uniform. I like the change that he got. I was hoping for a little bit more damage, but I can live with him right now because he's actually pretty fun and very easy to use. Much safer than he was in this uniform. With this uniform right here, it was a definite step up from the two that he got previously, but this one had one big flaw that really annoyed me. Like the 5th skill, whenever you use it, there's a slight wind up before the bombs actually go off to activate the immunity. So just before you get the immunity, you almost always took a little bit of damage with Rocket. And even though he's rocking 2 iframes, a long one on the 4, a small one on the 1, and he has a guard on the 2, he still died on me pretty frequently, even in stuff like Shadowland. So that really annoyed me, and I'm happy that with both the team suit and the endgame uniform, they actually fixed that, and they made it so that the 5th skill, the immunity, is immediate. You also get some extra stats here, so you get some burn damage, some shock damage from Thor coming in. Speaking of Thor, oh my goodness, the animation for this skill looks absolutely beautiful. Seeing Thor come down from the Bifrost and lighten the place up, it's absolutely fantastic. You also get some stun and some silence. That's really good for Shadowland, right? One other change that I really like with this uniform is the fact that now both his 5th and his 4th are physical. Really liking this change, because Rocket is a character that's split between physical and energy damage, and as I've said often, when a character is split between physical and energy damage, they don't do very well in World Boss Ultimate, because regardless of whatever boss you're up against, with the exception of Thanos, there is going to be a reduction. Every boss either has really high physical defense or really high energy defense. So having your damage split between physical and energy is never good, especially when it's 2 of your strongest skills. With this uniform, that was the case for him, right? This one, you see the 4th skill is energy and the 5th skill is physical, right? So one of your skill, if you're going up against Proxima, for example, use the 5th skill, you get a lot of damage for Rocket. Keep that in mind, for Rocket, right? And then you use the 4th skill, you get Jack All, because it's energy based and Proxima has a really high energy defense. With this uniform, however, his 2 strongest skills are now physical based, and that's really good. And those are basically the only 2 skills you use for damage. With Rocket, basically all you got to do now in this uniform is 5 for the immunity, and if you want to, you can go 2-1, 2 for the guard, 1 for the iframe, then you can go into 4. Play out that beautiful animation, right? If you have the SFX on, you can see Rocket honing in on the enemy, lighting their eyes up. It looks absolutely beautiful. And then you can just chain right back into the 5th skill for the immunity. So very safe. You can go 5-4-1 if you want to, and then go right back into 5. But if you want to squeeze out some additional damage, you can even go 5-3-2-1 and then go into 4. And then as soon as that iframe ends, you just trigger the 5th skill again. He's very safe to play, very fun, and yeah, very easy to use right now. So I'm absolutely loving him. As a Rocket fan, I salute this uniform, but I would not say that this is a must buy, because the damage is not top tier. The damage is not top tier, boys. However, one thing that you want to keep in mind when you're using Rocket is the fact that his 5th skill can still be guard broken. Just like with the Infinity War uniform, you're absolutely going to need to give him immunity to guard break on whatever obelisk that you decide to give him. Otherwise, you're not going to get to see that beautiful 5th skill with Thor coming in, lighting up the place, and him just shooting shit up. So yeah, you definitely want to make sure you give him immunity to guard break. With that being said, boys, we're going to jump into a little bit of gameplay so you guys can see how he performs. We might even go up against Thanos here, because why not, right? He's the only one that Rocket is going to do well against, because he doesn't take a reduction in his DPS here. All right, so we're just going to run through this really quickly, just to give you guys an idea of how I use him and what his overall damage looks like. Ideally, you want to be close to the enemy when you trigger the 5th skill, just so as many of the explosions hit them as possible. Also, it looks so cool watching Stormbreaker spin like that. Okay. Yeah, ideally you want to be like literally right next to them. It looks so cool watching Rocket in the ship lighting their asses up. Also with the blade twisters in here, ideally you want to prioritize your iframes. So you can leave the 2 skill out, because that's not going to really help you all that much, because you can get hit with the blade twisters and just still get stunned, and Thanos can just take it away. So kind of pointless to use that. Yo, Stormbreaker looks so freaking cool. Nice. Come out of the corner. I hate when he's in this corner. Nice. Whoo. Ah, come on, guy. This guy. Okay, come down here to me. Nice. I love that the immunity is instant now. So much better. Let me just use this clown for the running, just in case the blade twisters come back. Yep, there they are. Damn you, Thanos. Damn you, Thanos. Okay, wasted all my damage. Okay, let me use this skill right now, just so I don't get caught with my pants down later. No! Ooh, that scared me. I thought I was gonna get caught by the okay, there we go. That's what I'm waiting for. By the blade twister. Okay, come to me. Come to me. Come to me. Nice. Good shit, Rocket. Good shit. Yeah, he's so much safer. So much safer. If you want ease of use and you want him to be safer, then yeah, this uniform is definitely superior to the Infinity War uniform. Hold up. But if you're looking for like a massive like damage increase, you're not gonna find it here. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, it's definitely a noticeable increase, but yeah, it's not like, oh my god, blow you out of the water, like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, stop hiding, bro. That's right. Okay, come on, come on, guy. I'm like stalling, waiting for him to do that Super Titan punch, so I don't get caught with my pants down. We're not gonna finish this, but I want to play with him a little bit more. Okay, come on. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. He's going to walk in that thing. He did catch me with my pants down after all of that. Well, he didn't catch me with the skill I thought he would catch me with, but he caught me with something else. Yeah, that was my mistake. I'm saying, like, I was like, oh, let me try and get off some damage on him real quick. But yeah, you can definitely do this. But stage 10 isn't necessarily like super difficult. But hey, if you guys want, actually, you know what? Let me show it to you guys right now. Let me just show it to you. Let me just show it to you. Let me show you guys the difference between this uniform and the next one. Let me just show it to you right now. Like, it's definitely a noticeable difference. Now, this uniform is at heroic, right? We have some more energy attack, some more HP, some more attack speed, that kind of stuff, right? Nothing super crazy. But let me just show you guys the difference in DPS. And it's not even just DPS, like it's just the overall survivability. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna take a lot more damage. See that little gap? Ooh, hold up, a little gap right there. Okay. Whew, so close. That was so close. Like literally a millisecond before he landed. Like I have to time it almost perfect when he's moving to make sure that we don't. Whew, come on. Come on. Ah, see you right there. Before the bomb landed, we took some damage. Also the fourth skill, definitely not as strong as the new one. Okay. These stupid blade twisters are gonna get him caught. Whew. Okay. Oh boy. Yep, landed right in that. Oh my goodness, come on. Come on, Rocket. Come on, Rocket. Come on, Rocket. Whew, that was a lot of damage right there. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Come on. Hopefully I don't get caught by the there you go, there they are. Those stupid things. Yeah, that little gap, man, that scares the shit out of me, like for real. That little gap is just, it's no joke. Like it looks like nothing, like it's like literally a millisecond, but it could literally mean the death of you. You know what I'm saying? Whoop! And I just got clapped. Anyways, boys, we gonna wrap it up right here, man. It's completely up to you guys what you want to do with Rocket. I personally think it's a decent upgrade if you actually care about the character. Let me actually pop open. Woo! Hello! Let me pop open these booty boxes. But ultimately, at the end of the day, it's up to you whether or not, nice, you want to buy this uniform. But for me, since I actually like Rocket, it's a worthwhile investment. But yeah, let me know how you guys are feeling about Rocket. I'll probably work on him a little bit more, get him to level 70, give him some Oros, and share some more gameplay with you guys. But yeah, I personally think the uniform is worthwhile if you're a fan of the character. Leave your thoughts in the comments though. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace!